Togo, officially known as the Togolese Republic, is a country in West Africa bordered by Ghana to the west, Benin to the east, and Burkina Faso to the north. It extends south to the Gulf of Guinea, where its capital, Lomé, is located. About twice the size of Maryland, Togo covers an area of approximately 57 square kilometers with a population of about 6.7 million. Togo's economic freedom score is 53.0, making its economy the 138th freest in the 2015 index. Its score is up by 3.1 points from last year, reflecting improvements in 6 of the 10 economic freedoms, including investment freedom, business freedoms, freedoms from corruption, and trade freedom. Togo's natural resources include phosphates, limestone, marble, and arable land. Land usage includes arable land that is about 44.2%, permanent crops about 3.7%, and others about 52.1%. The irrigated land of Togo includes 73 kilometers, and the total renewable water resources include about 14.7 kilometers. Natural hazards of Togo include hot and dry Harmattan winds that can reduce visibility in north during the winter, as well as periodic drought. In the north, the land is characterized by a gently rolling savanna in contrast to the center of the country, which is characterized by hills. The south of Togo is characterized by a savanna and woodland plateau, which reaches to a coastal plain with extensive lagoons and marshes. In Togo, there are about 40 different ethnic groups, the most numerous are which of the Ewe in the south, who make up 32% of the population. Along with the southern coastline, they account for 21% of the population. Also found are the Kodakoli or Tem, and the Tchamba in the center and the Kabaye people in the north, which account for about 22%. The Kachis are 14% of the population. Sometimes, the Ewes and the Kachis are considered the same, but the French who study both groups consider them different people. Approximately 29% of the population in Togo is Christian, 20% are Muslim, and 51% hold indigenous beliefs. Other ethnic groups include the Mini, the Masi, and the Aja people, which account for about 8%. There is also a European population who make up less than 1%. French is considered the official language of Togo and is a language of commerce. The many indigenous African languages spoken by Togolese include the GBE languages such as the Ewe and Mina, Kabaye, as well as the Kodakoli or Tem, Aja, Akaseli, Bazar, Loso, and others. Togo's culture reflects the influences of its many ethnic groups, the largest and the most influential, which are of the Ewe, Mina, Tem, the Tchamba, and Kabre. Despite the influences of Christianity and Islam, over half of the people of Togo follow native animistic practices and beliefs. So, now you know to come to Togo and witness amazing voodoo ceremonies, dances, spiritual people, the flair of French civilization, and the beautiful landscape that Togo has to offer. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to come to Togo.